Most traders chase entries at random price levels and wonder why they keep getting stopped out. But professional traders use a tool discovered by a 13th century Italian mathematician, and it works on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and every liquid market on the planet. Fibonacci retracement. And no, this is not mystical nonsense. Here is why it works, and here is exactly how traders use it to time pullback entries with precision. First, understand what a retracement actually is. Price never moves in a straight line. It trends up, pauses, pulls back, then continues. The question is not whether price will pull back, it always does. The question is where it stops. That is where Fibonacci comes in. You take a recent swing low and a swing high, apply the tool, and it plots 3 key levels: 38, 2%, 50%, and 61, 8%. These are the zones where buying pressure historically re-enters. Now here is what nobody tells you about the 38.2 level. This is the shallow retracement. It shows up in the strongest trending markets when momentum is so powerful that sellers barely get a chance. If you see Bitcoin ripping and it only pulls back to the 38.2, that is the market screaming at you that bulls are in total control. Traders who wait for deeper levels miss the entire move. The 50% level is the crowd favorite, and for good reason. It represents a clean halfway point, psychologically clean, institutionally respected. When Ethereum pulls from a major swing and stalls right at the 50%, that is not coincidence. Large players are accumulating right there because it is a level everyone is watching. It becomes self-fulfilling. But the 61.8, the golden ratio, this is where it gets interesting. Derived from the Fibonacci sequence itself, this level represents the deepest healthy retracement before a trend resumes. When price sweeps below the 50 and taps 61.8, retail traders panic sell. They think the trend is broken, but disciplined traders recognize it as the highest probability entry zone in the entire structure. The 61.8 is where patience gets rewarded. Here is the real edge though. No single level works alone. Pros stack confluence. A 61.8 retracement that also lands on a previous support zone, a 200 EMA, and a volume gap. Now you have 4 reasons to enter instead of 1. That is how you go from gambling to trading. The problem is most people cannot execute this consistently. Emotions kick in. You wait for the 61.8 and then second-guess it at the exact moment price touches the level. The discipline required to pull the trigger at the right time, every single time, is the hardest part of trading, not the analysis. The solution is systems. Define your levels in advance, set your alerts, and execute mechanically without emotional interference. Remove the human hesitation from the equation. Vishmaster automates exactly this at vishmaster.live.